Good morning, Father Christian Hawley, on this June 30th, 2019. Can you tell me, Father Hawley, what is the sermon about today?
Oh, John, it's VBS Sunday. So we're going to talk a little bit about Elijah, Elisha, and our family minister, Susan Goodman, and how a double dose of the Spirit is a double dose of our faith in God, and how as we transition from leaders in our church to different times in our life together, that a little extra double dose of God's faith is exactly what we need. And that's it. One last Bible conversation to have. So come on down, Josh. Move away. Thank you, ladies. Come on down. Yeah. Nice. Good moves. All right. Have a seat right on the pavement here. Nice. All right. You can face me if you want. Yeah. All right. All right. You can fill in this general area here. Nice. Ben, do we need a sound check? No, we're good. All right. All right, so we got everybody come down. I know there's a lot of balcony folk, all right, so make your way. All right, friends. So I've had the privilege of walking with you this week, talking about different Bible stories. And today we're talking about one last Bible story, about Elijah and Elisha. So, as we started every one of our classes, is the story from 1 Kings from the New Testament or the Old Testament? What do you think? Good. We got new over here. What do you think? Old Testament, right. So Elijah and Elisha is from the Old Testament. Now, like Daniel, it's pretty old. So our story about Daniel the lion was 2,500 years. Esther was probably about 2,400 years ago. But today, we're going even farther back in time. 2,850 years. Yeah. All right. So, as is our tradition, in order to go back in time, I need you to sit up straight. Nice and straight. Get your hands above your heads again. Nice, nice. All right. And now our back to the past sound effects. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we go back 2,850 years, and we come to Elijah and Elisha. So Elijah is like the most powerful prophet that Israel has seen since Moses. He's running around speaking truth to kings and queens. He's raising people from the dead. He is parting waters, just like Moses did. And so he's this really powerful prophet. And then all of a sudden, it's time for him to go up to heaven. And he has a really cool exit strategy, whirlwinds, flaming chariots of fire. I mean, it's pretty amazing. But being left behind is his friend Elisha. Can you imagine taking over for the most powerful prophet in the world? You can? I, on the other hand, might struggle with that. And so was Elisha. So when it came time for Elijah to go up to heaven, he turns to Elisha and he says, hey, what can I do to make this transition a little easier for you? To which Elisha really smartly says, I want a double dose of your spirit. And for Elijah, his spirit was always based in his faith in God. So no matter what happened, pestilence, famine, kings, queens, whatever came his way, Elijah kept going back to God. His faith was rock solid. And Elisha wanted a double dose of that. And sure enough, as he goes off with his chariots of fire, Elisha gets a double dose of Elijah's faith. And because of that, he's able to go on and do many of the same miracles that Elijah did. Not because he inherited his superpowers, but because he inherited a double dose of his faith. All right, one question. You know, like you get an ice cream cone, you know, and you get that one scoop for the ice cream cone. A double dose is 2 scoops. So he got 2 scoops of Elijah's spirit. Really great stuff. Today, my friends, we say goodbye to Mrs. Susan Goodman. Oh, that's your cue. Oh. We say goodbye to Mrs. Goodman. Miss Goodman is kind of like the Elijah of our family ministry. I have personally seen her speak truth to parents, to heal skid knees, to raise toddlers from tantrums, and to pull off VBS miracles. So like Elisha before us, we're going to have to continue on without Miss Susan. But we would be really smart to ask for a double dose of her spirit. So I thought one last time, Miss Susan, maybe you'd share a little wisdom and a little truth with us about VBS and, well, just about your time as our family minister.
Absolutely. Woo! Absolutely. Wow, this has been just such an amazing roller coaster. I am going to sit down. So I had to write it out because if I don't, I'll start talking about unicorns and fancy ponies and all that kind of stuff that has nothing to do with what I wanted to really say. So I'm going to read something special to y'all. So my 8-year journey here at St. Matthew's has been an outstanding ride with so many adventures along the way. This past week, we embarked on a mission to Mars and beyond. Each day was filled with excitement, creativity, catchy music, science exploration, games, yummy treats, and most importantly, hearing God's word. I could never fully describe to you the energy and excitement on this campus this past week. Imagine over 200 campers with over 100 leaders fully devoted to teaching and spreading Jesus' love. It truly was a stellar and out-of-this-world week. Lives were forever transformed. Oh. It is funny how things sometimes come full circle. For me, full circle has really been the theme for me all week. I've been thinking about my time here at St. Matthew's and remembering our power words from Vacation Bible School that have continued to circle around my ministry at St. Matthew's. Our first power word was faith. Do y'all remember that? It's a complete trust or confidence in something or someone. So I had to trust coming to St. Matthew's 8 years ago that it was the right decision for me and my family. We transferred from a downtown church. We were commuting back and forth. It's where my husband and I got married. It was where my children were baptized. A really special place. And I was worried that the transition would be really hard. But I had to trust God and that things were going to be done right and that it was going to be the place that we needed to be. What was our second word? Do y'all remember boldness? Yeah. Boldness. We learned about boldness. Willingness to take risks and act innovatively with confidence and courage. So ministry at St. Matthew's regularly took me out of my comfort zone multiple times. It helped me to grow as a leader. Okay, these are some of the examples. Messy games, yeah. Mission trips, cleaning up messy games. Camp Allen, growing our family service, creating engaging Sunday school, and remembering to turn in those dreaded timesheets and financial reports. Oh wow, that is not my gift. Kindness was another word. That was in the middle of the week. The quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate. So look around this room. St. Matthew's has the kindest folks by far. You all are loving, giving, sharing, generous, and so much more. Your involvement and support in family ministry has made all the difference. The success of our programs are due to all that you all have done. Thankfulness, expressing gratitude. Wow, thank you. I'll never be able to express enough gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you to all of you. This is a very special place with very special people. The last one was hope. We ended, I was going to say yesterday, but that was 2 days ago, believing sort out. But most importantly, we need to find an awesome church, just like St. Matthew's. I'm confident that my faith journey will continue to grow wherever I'm planted. My biggest hope is that your journey in our Roots to Fruit ministry program will continue to help you grow and come full circle as well. To close, speaking in circles, I want to end by making a circle with our hands one last time. This is something that I will always take with me. I learned this in the day school chapel with Miss Dugas, and it is beautiful. So what we do is we point towards the stained glass window behind me, so if everybody will point, what we say in chapel is God's love never, ever, 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 you just say it as long as you can, ends. So let's all do that together. So point up to the window, start at the top, and make a circle, and we'll say it together. God's love never, ever, 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 a million times. It never, ever ends. They're still going. It goes on forever. But anyway, I do want to close with, may God be with us wherever our journey takes us. Amen.
Elijah, I'm trying to think of like Sujaja?
Sure.
Hey, so we've got a lot of people who love you a whole lot. And now seems like a really good time to shower you with that kind of love. So I think the youth, the kids have put together a special thing to take with you. We can't open it here. Now.
Is it alive?
So Meryl tried to give you a skunk. A baby skunk that they captured, yes. But we thought something that would be easier to take. So we've got a couple of gifts
Oh my goodness.
from our youths that you can't open. Yeah, now. And then we've got the biggest youth among us. Our Rector Marianne. Rector, what do you have for Susan?
To give you a clue, we are blue. And it's not bad. It's how we feel. And we love you, Susan, so much. I love you so much. Thank you. So this is a little going away fun present.
Yay!
For you. But just to say, friends, what Susan Goodman has meant to us is virtually impossible. Other than to know that for 8 years she has created and worked alongside other clergy, many clergy, lay leaders, day school, and others to make a remarkable difference in our lives. And it's really something about which I am really grateful. And I hope you share it, and you do obviously share that gratitude with me. So we want you and Marvin and Ellie and Abby to have a fantastic time. You've done us well, really well. And God bless you and your family. Let's let